Hello, people of the world, and welcome to the Sweden Let's Play series, episode 2, where we are fighting for our independence. So where we last left off, we were defeating the Danish in a war of independence, and the French have surrendered Maine to the English, or Maine was surrendered from Provence or England. Honestly, I don't remember who starts with that at this point in time. It changes so much that it's not really too important for me to remember. Okay. So Magdeburg does not have... I don't have anything occupied by him. And he's willing to give me some money. That's pretty good. It's often important to get junior partners out of war as soon as possible, so that they cannot deal or cause problems. And we're gonna have enough time to then speak with Danish. Ask for independence back. Is there any cores that I have? I do not know, but I probably don't occupy a fort in the region. But here I do occupy some forts. Is there any way to get more out of this? Peace deal. Let's try these two provinces. You often want to try to get the most out of each war that you're in, especially if you're in a tough war to begin with. And this is the most I can get out with, or the most benefit I can get out of this war. So Scotland isn't happy because they were expecting to get something, which is stupid because it's my independence. So, But anyway, I get a couple provinces from Norway, and I'll accept this deal because this army is going to be stack wiped. And with that, I'm now independent, which is great. Hopefully Norway doesn't, or Muscovy doesn't take all of Novgorod in this war. I would like to become their ally, actually. But that is a bit in advance. So first, let's set my enemies. So Denmark is a natural enemy. So is Novgorod. And I'll leave the last enemy for later when there's more, not even more options, but more, well, yeah, I guess more options works. So we have isolated a little port. Alliance breaking with who's Scottish, I don't care. Scotland's gonna fall to rebels soon anyway, and the English will eventually attack. So I think I have friends in pretty high places with the English and, well, just the English at this point, but still. Did I succeed in my mission? I will, yep. Good job, I got that. Naval race versus Novgorod. I could, but I probably won't. I think Poland would be a great ally. Conquer Gotland, not going to do that for a couple of years because Denmark is, or I have a peace with Denmark right now. So I'm going to start fabricating, or I'm going to start building a spy network against the Novgorodinians, I guess. Maybe the Novgorodinians. I guess that'll work. I don't know. And sure, I'll have a royal marriage with New England. So right now my legitimacy is very, very low. Now this is not helpful because of the fact that, low legitimacy can lead to secession problems in the realm. But currently I don't have to deal with that. So let's group up our navy. It's Stockholm, I guess. I don't know. Don't really care. And I think this fleet is damaged because I tried to do something cool with. Oh no, they are healed fully. That's pretty good. So I'm gonna start protecting trade in the Baltic Sea node. And I actually haven't looked at trade at all. So trade is a really good way to get revenue in this game. And as Sweden, you sort of like dominate this node. So I have steerers right there, and how do I have I don't understand how I have a lot of presence in Krakow, but I guess I'll just leave it as is because trade is going that way and I'm trying to collect a good amount, so it's working. So yeah, so this is great because Muscovy did not take any provinces that I particularly want. They set that as vital interest, but I think we can get around that. Denmark has and then Scotland as a rival. Yeah, well, it's too bad. So for this campaign, I have to at some point face Muscovy, and I think actually instead of improving relationships with the English, I should improve relationships with the Polish, who have a personal union over them. They have some reason to like me at least, or actually, well, they did. I don't think they do now, but I don't know. They might. Might entice them to an alliance. Who knows? Now, I think we might have too many forts, or at least we have too many forts turned on currently. So I don't need to worry about these two forts, or these couple forts, because they can't declare war on me for a while, and this one is protecting for that one from the Novgorods. So, where's coal? The coal is up here. Yep. So do this 75, not gonna happen for a while, but conquering coal I might be able to do rather quickly. The English are having a bit of a secession problem. Is that so? They have no heir. I can't beat them in a war, so I'm not going to claim. Basically, I'm not going to claim the throne, and also I don't have any prestige. But it is important to know. So who will succeed him? I wonder. Let me check that again. A noble from that zone, or de Avis. I don't know who, or what de Avis is, what that country has, but I guess I'll also rival Teutons because probably Poland has them rivaled, and that will, no, they don't, never mind. Well. So noble rebels are right now just destroying the Novgorodians. I don't know. That's a weird name, a weird country. But I shall take them over. So I have a claim on this province already. Why? Why do I have a claim? I guess I start the game with this claim? I guess that's what it must be. I don't know. But I'll probably just claim this other province and then call it a war because I need a, I'll then take coal these two provinces, which will take a good amount of war score. So yeah. So we'll take that from Novgorod in that war. Just building up the spy network right now. Might as well move to speed 5 because nothing else is happening. And this happens a lot in EU4 where nothing really happens in between wars. But it's important to have this middle section because this is where alliances are created, allies are, alliances happen also and stuff. So I want to eventually ally Polish because Muscovy is going to be a problem for us. I think if I rival Muscovy soon, and if they don't declare war, I'm building up a relationship with them so they don't possibly kill me, because that is going to be a problem. They're allied with Aachen, I believe. Let me check. No, with this guy, Odevyurv. That's a fun one. Let's see what else is going on in the world. Mamluks looking Mamlucky and yeah, normal. Byzantines getting attacked by Venice. Ottoman took out Constantinople already. Okay, that's fine. Norwegian separatists. Carl, sure. Let's go with Carl. Now, I'm just going to increase autonomy because I don't want to deal with the rebellion. because, you know, I don't want to. I'll lower the decrease chance for a while, but I'll have to deal with it eventually. And I'll claim that final province from there. Then I'll take back my guy from Muscovy. And I'll move my army in so it's closer to attack Novgorod, or the main Novgorod army. I think it is the only Novgorod army too. So yeah. Now I'll declare war. I can do this, but then I won't get like land. So I'll put it on nerve, I guess, and I'll start. So now I'm at war with him. He has a pretty big navy, actually. I think. Actually, his navy's like, yeah, his navy's gone. It's fine. I'll just let them continue. So I'm gonna smash this army. Smash this army. Stack wipe. I'm gonna move to Karelia, so my army doesn't get attacked by the rebels. And I'm just gonna slowly disperse my army. I'll move the main stack to Neva. The Danish Devils. Look at a trade CB against them. That's pretty cool. Where's his capital? Oh, that's his capital right there. Huh. I'm going to just try to spread out over all of Novgorod so that he can't recruit any troops. Because when he can't recruit troops, then that makes the war much, much easier. He's got a stack of 2 sitting outside of his land, but still nothing to worry about. I'll move so my armies closer together. So in case if any army tries attacking. Like this 2 sack or the rebels. The rebels will probably slowly take over some of the lands I'm trying to conquer from him. But, you know, that's powerful, of course. I'll send a bigger stack over just so he can siege. Downside is it's making this area more vulnerable. Just trying to visualize how expensive this war is going to be. Not that expensive. So if he goes to Neva, I'm probably going to send my army there. My whole army, because I don't want to deal with this possibly destroying my stack sieging, because that would not be helpful. So this war seems like this episode seems like it's going well. I took Norway, got my freedom, taking out Novgorod, and hopefully just gonna close off the Baltics so I could get the achievement a bit faster and a bit easier. Now it's important to note that I have most DLCs running, but not all. I'm missing a couple of them. Not too many, but still a couple of them are missing. Mainly because I hadn't had the time to download them, and don't really care about the specifics of a couple of them. War of the Roses already ended. That's pretty, I guess, impressive of the English. So I want to get to this place on the same time, roughly speaking. '24th, 25th seems about good. Seems good enough. And I just killed his rebels, so he should be thanking me, of course. So I will take most of the army. These three. Send back there. Send one person back up, one guy up to coal. And then I'll send one to. That's not correct. The white Corellia, yeah, I guess. And then I'll send this 2 to siege that province. That isn't good. I'm probably just gonna run from this battle. How many ships are here? It's 8. So I'm gonna go 11 on 8. I have 3 galleys, which will basically serve as heavies in this case. I will stop if it looks like any of my ships are gonna sink, because there's no point in losing money. And it looks like some of my ships will sink soon. So I'm just gonna retreat and go back to Neva. Hopefully I'll take his capital soon. Ooh, rigorous researcher. That's a pretty good little thing I got there. And I can already get first tech. Quite nice. The Renaissance popped, I believe, in Italy, as it only does. And I'll start sending more of my army to Neva. So I might be able to just win this war without, like, you know, completely doing a lot. Oh wait, that doesn't make any sense, but you know what I mean. I might be able to win this war. Where's the detached? So I'm just gonna leave this cog back, or I'll just leave all cogs back, and I'll kill these 2 ships. And the rest, while the rest are away, might as well. Muscovy is very scary, which is not great, but we'll see how it goes. Okay. After the siege, let's see. Come on. 42% chance, and boosh. Nice fail. Now we're gonna, I'll just move into Colm for now. Maybe siege it. We got the siege. So, I'm gonna call this guy, who is really just there just to make sieging easier, because the more spy network yeah, that you have with an enemy, the easier it is to siege. So yeah. And now let's make a peace deal. So I'll take the 3 provinces I have claims on. Now I'll humiliate him. No. Huh, dang it. I guess I'll just have to continue the war. I think if I kill the last of his troops, though, I might be able to just end the war. So let's see if I could just, you know, move them all into there. Into X. Muscovy, if I could have access. And maybe I can track down his army. Hopefully. I want to humiliate him, so to get some more power projection, which will help. Hopefully I could just get him to go. Does that have access? So I wonder. Ooh, that's not good. Okay, I'll end this war. And oh, I can humiliate him. That's good. And Jekka's I could take? I could actually take a good amount. Ooh, not all. Okay, so I'll be able to take 42 ducats from him and end the war. great. That's really good. And a good second episode. So, see you all in another episode, next episode. Stay tuned for more. Like, comment, subscribe if you want to see more. And goodbye.